Very good morning, one and all. This is Madhavi. I am working as a second grade teacher in MBP School, Venkatagiri, Rajmahendwaram Rural Mandal, East Godavari District. I have prepared a brief note on today's webinar session and hope it is useful for a quick review on the concepts. Today's webinar session taken by Sobha ma'am and topics covered by her are what makes a good teacher and teacher motivation. She is the Assistant Professor of English, Anna University, Chennai. She started the session with a meaningful quote, that is, we know that teaching does not simply produce learning. She told that the learning must happen when the classroom must be the learning-centered classroom, not either learner-centered or teacher-centered. And also she reminds a metaphor that she used yesterday, that is garden and wall approach. And roadmap for today's session is what makes a good teacher, what do great teachers make, understanding teacher motivation, influencing factors of teacher motivation and teaching effectiveness, teacher motivation and student motivation. The first topic is what makes a great teacher. She left the answer for ourselves. I have many answers for this question, like engaging students in learning, dedication to teaching. Hope you could agree with this. She showed a picture that a child was taught by someone that how to ride a bicycle. She compared the learning process, how to ride a bicycle by the child in various movements. The main parts of the bicycle are pedal, chain, crank. The movements which are involved in bicycle learning are maintain balance, maintain forward motion, apply sufficient force to pedal with one foot. In a realistic way, she compared the learning process with riding a bicycle. Later, she told about teacher motivation. If teachers are not motivated, even if they are trained well, they won't do a good job, and that affects student outcomes. If they are motivated, they are more likely to seek out other resources to impact student outcomes, and concluded that teacher motivation and student learning are reciprocal. Later, she left a meaningful quote to us. A good teacher loves to teach, but a great teacher loves to learn. And a good teacher hears, but a great teacher listens. It shows listening is more important than speaking. And a great teacher thinks like a kid but acts like an adult. It absolutely means that the need of involvement by the teacher in classrooms. And this is very important for being as a great teacher. A great teacher understands that students have a life outside the school. Later, she suggested a good book for reading by Rajiv Sharma's Not Just Grades. The next topic is what do great teachers make? This is the poem given by her which shows the qualities of a great teacher. I make kids wonder, I make them question, I make them criticize, I make them apologize and mean it, I make them write, I make them read. Later, she told about her real experience about Selvams. He is a person who is very shy on speaking in front of others. Later, with her initiative and encouragement, he came out of the fear. She has suggested a good book for the teachers, What Teachers Make by Taylor Mali. Next, she has given a brief summary on qualities of a good teacher by the researchers. The qualities of a good teacher by the strong word Grant identified 4 dimensions that characterizes an effective teacher. The first one is instructional effectiveness, second uses of assessment for student learning, and third one positive learning environment, and the last one personal quality of the teacher. Various steps involved in teacher effectiveness. Studies of effective teachers have tended to reveal that they show enthusiasm, have well managed classrooms, provide students with the maximum opportunity to learn, maintain an academic focus, have high rather than low expectations of what students can, Involve all students in the lesson. Use strategies to keep students on task, motivated and productive. Impose structure on the content to be covered. Present new material in a step-by-step manner. Employ direct teaching procedures when necessary. Use clear instructions and explanations. Use a variety of teaching styles, methods, and resources. Defining motivation. Motivation is defined as the reason why people decide to do something, how long people are willing to sustain the activity, and how hard they are going to pursue the activity. She has given one more definition for the motivation by the Sinclair. What attracts individuals to teaching, how long they remain in their teaching profession, and the extent to which they engage with their teacher education courses and the teaching profession. Another definition for motivation by Dornay and Hushoda is so the motivation to teach and the motivation to remain the profession. The next topic is which is one of the primary factors to motivate and demotivate teachers. She has given as the answer is students. Also, she has given other motivational factors: school organizational or infrastructural conditions, leadership practices, professional learning activities, and teaching practices. She suggested a book to read for the teachers, Cleverlands by Lucy Crehan. Later, she has given various features for teacher motivation and teaching effectiveness. They are directly proportional. They promote deep learning, not surface learning. They productive versus reproductive teaching styles. This is a quote on teaching profession. Teacher profession is one more step ahead from the words professionalism because they not only work for the system's demand but also for the society's demands to enhance their children not only in learning but also in behavior. This is one more meaningful quote on motivation by the Gilbert. These are the various motivational factors that usually being motivated by us. Making the subject relevant and interesting, goal setting strategies, preparing for the future, and embracing failure and transforming them into success. In motivation, the role of head teachers is facilitate the process of stimulating autonomy and creativity among teachers. Play a critical role in creating a school-wide environment which teachers feel supported and trusted to implement new ideas. Various factors in teachers' well-being. Teaching at its best arises from healthy teachers who are well-rested, open-minded, have clear thinking and are compassionate towards for the challenges of learning. Various factors in teachers' career ladder. Professional title, honor, performance, compensation. A best quality in motivated teachers. Teachers who are motivated want to improve their practice and stay in the classroom even in contexts that prove increasingly challenging. Thank you for watching this video. Just I have prepared this video for quick review on today's webinar. Thank you.